Well, we've seen this story before.
Yeah.
A girl who online is selling her body, more or less. Except this one is even wimpier. She's selling... Advertisers are being asked to bid on space on her body to put their message in a temporary tattoo.
Yeah, temporary tattoo.
Isn't this the most limp version of this story?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen people who've gotten permanent tattoos of companies.
Well, yeah, because, you know, I mean, if you're going to pay that kind of money, you're looking for something a little more than somebody's going to wash off in a couple of weeks.
And then there were other people who were, offering to put tattoos on their tubes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or other places on their ass. For, what did the Bagwell chick get? Did she get 15 grand?
15 grand. Yeah, it was $15,000.
Now, that was a temporary tattoo, but at least it was designed for her tubes.
Yeah.
And she had big tubes.
Oh, yeah.
And this girl's pretty good looking, I guess.
Yeah, she's all right looking. Yeah, she's okay looking.
There's one issue we'll get into. This story is so tired. I've just seen this too many times. It's like, is this going to end up being...
Same old thing. It's the same old thing. Yeah, I know.
Hello?
Hi, is this Courtney?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Courtney, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. You're the Courtney that's auctioning her body on eBay, right?
Yes, I am that same person.
You're looking for advertisers, basically, through temporary tattoos?
Mm-hmm.
And so you'll redo the tattoo every week or so?
Well, you know, there's like a lot of different ways that you could do like a temporary tattoo, whether it's like a henna tattoo or, you know, those ones you get when you're like a kid in the cereal box. You like put it on your hand, you put water on the back, and
right.
You can remove it with like baby oil. But the thing with that flexibility that kind of removable tattoo offers is I could put it on different places on my body.
We've been talking about this.
You know, where to go.
So where's the premium real estate? Everything is about location. Would that mean your boobs is the most expensive, or would that be your butt, or?
I'm not offering that as some kind
no
of
tubes?
Really? That stuff isn't on the market, huh?
Wait, where are you offering the tattoos?
Well, I'm offering basically anywhere, but I mean, like, I'm not. You would never see it if I put it on my butt or my chest. Like, you know, I'm not going to be going to any nude beaches, so it doesn't...
What, you're not going to any nude beaches? What do you have against nude beaches?
I don't have anything against
Well, I thought maybe you'd be wearing a thong on the beach, and then that would leave your buttocks available.
No, not interested.
What's the problem with a thong?
There's no problem with it. I just personally don't want to do that.
But, you know, you could charge premium rates for that to be on your supple buttocks.
But at what price?
At what price?
Yeah.
Now, what if somebody offered $100,000 to be on your buttocks?
Well, I'm saying in terms of beyond the money, like, am I going to be destroying my credibility as a businesswoman if I put something on my butt?
No, not at all.
No, wait. If you're trying to sell your body or your body space with temporary tattoos, that credibility can't be your highest priority, can it?
But in terms of doing it as, like, a marketing adventure for myself, I mean, like, I'm a business student, and, I mean, like, this is a project that I had done in terms of, like, you know, how do I get product placement, things like this, and I've had job offers from people, and, I mean...
Wait, this is just a silly little exercise.
It's really not that heavy. You know, a lot of girls have done this before you, but they typically... See, the reason why a person right away gravitates to the buttocks or to the breast is because that's what you frequently see. Every time somebody does this, they put it on their boobs
for skanking out. Let's get with it.
Yeah, to slut right on out, you know, with some premium moolah for some heavy greenbacks.
But you know what? I have my standards, and that's just not something I'm looking to do.
Wait, but now if you're really serious about, I mean, you say you're a businesswoman, or you want to be a businesswoman? Is this really the kind of track that the typical businesswoman takes to make money or to have a successful career? Wouldn't it make more sense to get a business degree and, you know, maybe start a build-up operation, a marketing company or something like that?
Well, that's still not, that's still something that I might even do, you know, stemming out of this. But, I mean, think about the publicity that I'm getting for doing this. It's international. Like, how many college students really get that working a 9-to-5 job at, you know, an office somewhere for the summer?
Well, it's a unique idea. It's been done about 500 times, but...
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just been so done that
I mean, you're talking about credibility, and you're concerned about image, and this is probably not the best way to go down the credibility path or to suggest that you're a good business person.
If it's so overdone, then why are you even, like, talking to me if it's something that's really ordinary?
Because we wanted to see what the going rate was for your supple buttocks.
Well, I'm not offering that, because you really couldn't find it out.
You see, there's the photograph of you on the internet where you're in that little red bikini.
Yeah, that's also not a big credibility move, I wouldn't say.
But you know what? People want to see where they're going to be placing the ad, so why wouldn't I do that? I
know. No, it's just that you came out with this kind of, you had a little bit of a toot about credibility, and I didn't really understand that, because it seems to me if you're advertising on your body, then I didn't think credibility would be a big factor.
Yeah, because
I really think it is. I mean, like,
then I wouldn't do this if I were you. And I'm not saying I don't want to talk to you about it. I'm just saying this isn't what I'd do if I was looking for credibility.
No, because Trump would definitely raise a bushy eyebrow to this one, because he'd be looking for more business skills as opposed to selling your body. Because in a way, you're selling your body.
How many newspapers are you in?
Maybe a little bit more than 10. I've been on probably 6 or 7 television stations, even over in, like, Russia.
Why would someone in Russia advertise on your body? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. What would they possibly get out of it?
Why wouldn't they?
If they what?
Well, because they're in Russia. Whatever the product is that they have, it's not going to be available in the States. I mean, unless it's a phone number they want somebody to call, but...
Well, if it's Russian vodka, maybe. Well, what product was it in Russia?
No, it was a Russian television station.
Oh, and a lot of people watch that over here, I bet.
Story on it.
Yeah,
but I
don't think that's available on my Comcast system. Well, I'm not getting ahead of yourself. See, the thing with it is, too, when you go to the beach, people are just going to be more or less leering at your body and the ads on it, but your body part. That must be a little uncomfortable, right?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, when you're on the beach and you have all these tattoos and everything, everybody, it's pretty much going to be guys just checking you out.
They do it anyway. It's not going to be much different than...
I know,
they check you out all the time.
But I thought you wanted to be a really credible business person. That's why I'm concerned about this. I'm just trying to help.
I don't understand what, having people check me out has to do with my credibility as a business person.
Oh, just because you seem so concerned about being a credible businesswoman, as you put it, and now...
Well, it's a valid concern.
This is heading down Skank Alley.
Yeah, this is pretty much the lowest common denominator for a fast buck, usually.
But you're stopping at the place. If you're going down Skank Alley, you might as well go for
the...
Yeah, you got to go for Park Place on your body, which would be your creamy buttocks.
I don't really have to continue this conversation. This is something I'm very proud of, and I don't need to be discussing it further with you guys.
What are you proud of? Putting advertisements on your body? Why would you be so proud of that?
Have a nice day.
Hello?
She's gone.
Idiot.
Boy, what a...
She's so credible as a businesswoman, and then she's putting ads on her body, and then if you make one leering remark,
then all
one slightly edgy remark, and it's like, I have worked hard on this.
You just throw one picture up, that's the end of it. People come running. She could have taken out one billboard ad, accomplished the same thing. I mean, to sit there and just toil away with emails and television stations and everything else.
Give you your moron.
And then walks around this little bikini and calling all over her ass and her boobs are off limits and all this kind of stuff. And then she throws in, well, people are checking me out anyway.
Yeah,
well,
she thinks she's hot stuff.
Yeah.
She wants it. She's your typical flirt who then doesn't put out.
Yeah. Tease all the way.
She did it in a business standpoint. She wants to be a flirtatious little businesswoman, but then she wants to be taken seriously. And from a business standpoint, she doesn't put out either. Nothing on the ass, nothing on the buttocks.
Not putting out. And the reason why people are leering at her anyway is...
Anyway, well, open your mouth and they'll stop leering, honey.
The reason why they're checking her out is they're trying to determine if she has a penis based on the size of the... based on the front of her bikini bottom. There's something sticking out there. I don't know what it is, but...
I thought the same.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Drew, doesn't it seem like...
I thought...
There's something protruding there? I don't know what...
Did you notice that, Mike, before we said something?
I noticed. Yeah, absolutely. That was the first thing I noticed. I thought...
What's in there?
Absolutely. I'm surprised. I didn't say anything. I'm surprised
Give Saddam a run for the money.
Mike said something.
That is a bulge. Honestly, that's a bulge.
No, it's a bulge.
Before we ever started talking about this, when you brought it up, Mike Clark had already said, and Mark said something too. That looks like
thing.
It looks like
she looks like a guy wearing a jock strap.
Yes.
Who has a small penis.
Right. No, seriously, that's what it is. Now I can take a guess at what that is. I think we all can. I don't know if I have a lawnmower that could take that without needing a blade sharpening halfway through. But, I mean, that's weird, isn't it? I got to tell you, I've never... that's what they're looking at. People are staring at her on the beach. They're trying to figure out what's going on right there.
I have to admit, I get kind of a kick out of these skanks, and they are skanky, the ones that have the cameras in their bathroom or whatever.
Yes,
or the ones
cams.
Or that Bagwell chick who sells her tubes. You can advertise her tubes for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to make money in a skanky way, fine. We'll fall for that.